Hi everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. I am making a soap with a scent that I've not used before. It is called Patchouli Rain and it's rich, deep, and mysterious. The fragrance is a fresh rain and earthy patchouli with notes of lily of the valley, cyclamen, fresh ozone, earthen moss, and hints of sweet citrus. So I'm going to make a batch. I'm going to do 2 of them in my tall and skinny molds because I haven't used them in so long and I know you guys probably like it when I change it up. I also went to Home Depot, I believe, and bought this sheet. It is a polycarbonate sheet. It wasn't that expensive. I'm going to say like $10 maybe. And I had a plan for it originally, but what I did is measure out the length and width of my silicone mold, and then actually had my daughter's boyfriend cut it because I wasn't tough enough to push it. We used like an X-Acto knife, and this is what it came out like after I peeled the stuff off, and then this other side gets peeled off as well. And then you have this beautiful shiny divider, and it fits perfectly into my mold like this. Because like this. I always want to try different designs, and I have not been able to use a divider in a long time. So I went ahead and made that. And I'm using Blue Waters mica from Be Scented. I'm also using green apple mica, just a tiny bit of this, and then also white. And I might swirl it a little bit. I'm going to pour one of these molds, and then depending on how thick it is, I'll decide what I'm going to do with the other one. I may be able to do the same thing, I may not. Let's go ahead and get started. back to cut these 2 loaves of patchouli rain. And I cut a couple bars off of this one because I was trying to measure and figure out the weight and how thick I should cut these. So this one was the second one that I made. So you can see it has a little bit of air holes in it, air pockets, just because it thickened so quickly. And I did a different swirl in each of them. So I am going to, let me show you this one I cut. Woo. And these were kind of testing to see how thick, and I was weighing them to try to get the correct weight. Whoa. It smells really nice. That one's cool. What prompted me to make this actually is somebody walked by me in the pharmacy the other day, and I could smell patchouli, like just like you could just, you know, it's got a distinct smell. She walked by me and I thought, I haven't made a patchouli, anything patchouli lately, so that one is really cool. I'll just finish cutting this one, and then I'll show you guys the other one that I used the divider in. So because I measured kind of weird, that one I guess will have to be cut up for samples. So I guess for the fact that it thickened, it turned out okay. Okay, now here is the first loaf, the one I did with the divider, the blue on that side and the white. So I really want to see what this one looks like. Oh, cool. Just looks, it's sort of what I was going for. I kind of want a more like a swoopy swirl, but I guess it was the way I pulled the hanger through it. You can probably hear my puppy in the background eating a bone. The girls are off doing something, so I'm kind of puppy sitting. Looks like a little leaf to a flower. And he is a very good boy. Sometimes he is, I don't know the word. He's a puppy. So he's busy, and we have to take him on a lot of runs to tire him out. And I think he's going to end up being bigger than we thought he was going to be. And he is growing so fast. I'll have to take a picture. Remember to take a picture and put it on my Facebook. And the ducks, the ducktails. There is nothing new to report. It's been kind of boring. I haven't seen the mom and the 5 ducklings in a while. Probably maybe a week I haven't seen them, but they're probably just off doing, I don't know, duck things. And the other mother that had 3, and these ducklings are getting so big that they're almost as big as the mom at this point. But the mom that has the 2, she has shown up with, or excuse me, the one that had 3 has shown up with only 2. So something has happened to that 3rd duckling, unless maybe it decided it wanted to go out on its own. I don't know. But yeah, so I guess that time of year is over where they're done hatching, and well, it's different. I'll definitely do something with the divider again, just, you know, to fool around with different things, but Okay guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you on the next video.